Hey guys, so I'm basically answering things on Tumblr and talking about a bunch of nonsense. Yeah, so here we go. Alright, so I don't know if I'm saying this right, but ZK Art, they asked me my opinion on long distance relationships. I used to date, and by date I don't mean relationship, I mean dating a guy I met at a show. He plays in a band called Foxy Shazam. You should definitely check them out. They're a very good band. But anyways, we dated for a little while, talking. We met at a show, so we had met in person. But he lived in California. I lived here in Indiana. So we talked a lot, and we talked about dating. And so like that, and I talked about moving there. But I think the reason it did not work is because we never saw each other. Long distance relationship can work if you can see each other. If you live, far apart, if one of you can afford plane tickets, or if you live closer but still too far to, see each other every day, road trips. If you can see each other, once a month, every few months, something like that, there has to be some way to see each other. Okay, so XOXO Lissa. What has been your favorite and least favorite thing about being a part of Absolute Color? My favorite is the feedback I get. People telling me that I inspire them, or I've helped them, or especially recently, I've been talking to this girl from, her name's Kelsey, and she was really, really afraid to come out to her mom, but she really wanted to because, obviously it's hard not being able to be yourself and be open, and she felt like she was hiding that, and she, I'm sure most of you, or a lot of you who are watching have felt that way before. And basically we talked for a few days, and eventually I got her to have the courage to tell her mom. And at first her mom was, kind of in denial, and was, you're too young to know how you feel or what you are, or to even consider yourself a bisexual. But then I guess I want to actually read this straight from her message. Down here. Okay, right here. She says, my mom just came into my room. She says, Mom. And then she said that she still loves me and that I should be happy and not lose sleep over it. And to look at people in my in Amy's year, who is her older sister, because most of her friends are gay, bi, or lesbian, and they're all happy, laughing and making jokes about their own sexuality. And I guess then she told her about me and how I helped her do this. So that, just things like that just make me really happy to hear and make me feel good about what we're doing and what we're about. Yeah, that's the plus side. Downside, I guess, the least favorite thing, I guess it'd be, me not thinking I'm good enough, not thinking a video of mine is good enough, not thinking that I said enough or said the right thing, being hard on myself. I'm very hard on myself. Pink Sponge asked me, how do you deal with someone who has a crush on you, but you're not really into them and you see them as a friend? Honestly, you have to be 100% straightforward with them. You can't lead them on. You have to be honest. You have to, don't give them any vibes. Don't be too touchy-feely. Really watch what you're saying and what you're doing. And you have to be honest and say, I only see you as a friend, and apologize that you don't see them the same way, but that's just how you see them. And if you want to soften the blow, put in there that you don't want to ruin the friendship by doing anything or being more, which is honestly, it's not making that up. It's actually true, because you really can ruin a friendship by, dating or being intimate. Because Mary Cake says, hello lovely, with a heart. Yeah, this is a heart. This is a 3. Hello beautiful. Okay, so Mary Cakes also just asked me, what is the youngest and oldest you would date? I'm 21 years old, so the oldest. I think the oldest person I've dated was, they need to be 26 or 27 now. I kind of like somebody to be around my age, but I also like somebody to be a little older. But then I kind of like younger too, because they kind of look up to you, and it's kind of cute. God, I don't know. Youngest. Obviously, I want them to be at least 18, but even then, I kind of like them to be a little older, because 18, 19, 20, that's 4 years. That's fine still. If they're really cute and really have a good personality and really sweet. I think recently I've even talked to a girl who's turning 18, and I think she's cute. Hi, Taylor. God. Yeah, so 18 to 26-ish, maybe? Okay, Kelsey wants to know how you can tell if someone is gay. You can't see me. Kelsey wants to know how you can tell if someone is gay. God. I mean, some people it's obvious. Some people, you have the girls that walk around in the basketball shorts and, the short hair, and it's really obvious because they're, more masculine and more of a butch lesbian. Or like some people call it a stud. And then femme lesbian, there's femme, stem, and stud. If you guys watch the Bad Girls Club, femme lesbians are a little harder to tell. And same with stem. Stem, you can I think stem, you kind of get that vibe. A lot of them, I think a lot of bisexuals tend to be more stem. Not me. I'm really girly. But I guess I'm kind of guyish too. I can't cook. I really suck at cleaning. And yeah, I really don't mind getting dirty. Don't take it the wrong way. So yeah, but a femme is really hard to tell physically anyways. I guess it gets easier femme to stud. It gets easier to tell. But other than just a physical appearance, eye contact, the way they interact with you, are they flirty? How a guy would treat you? Are they flirting with you? Are they being extra touchy-feely with you? Are they making a lot of eye contact? I guess that is one way to kind of tell someone's gay. But I wouldn't ever, just assume someone's gay and just jump their nuts and try to, start making out with them. Because if they're not and you assumed and you thought they were, then, I would kind of bring up the fact that you are, or talk about that or something, just kind of act. A lot of times I'll just be we'll be at a party or something, a guy, I'd be like, God, I love vagina, but yeah, me too. I just, kind of make it obvious that, yeah, I like girls. And then I think once it's in the open, it's a lot easier to tell that each other is gay or bi or whatever you are. You like pants. Yeah. That's how you tell if somebody is a lesbian. Okay, so I want to show you how cute my dog is right now. She's adorable. Look at her. She's literally she was like that by herself. I didn't cover her up, I just did it more. But yeah, she is laying on my pillow like a human, like a little baby. She's loving me, shut the fuck up, let me sleep. Yeah, she's fucking adorable. Aren't you, baby? You cute. Look at a mohawk. Oh yeah. I'm Einstein, bitches. Okay, so I also want to read some stuff off that Yahoo Answer fails because they're hilarious. This one says, problem with my newborn. Me and my partner had recently had a baby. The only problem is that baby is a mutant. He has 6 toes on his left foot. I am worried that he will attack the rest of my children, like all mutants do. I think that removing the toe will possibly cure him, but will it be better removed with a saw or an axe? Okay, so that was my video. And it is 3:30 a.m. here, and I'm about to play Scrabble on Facebook with my friend Travis, because it's what we do all the time. That is just how cool I am. You should all look up to me. Actually, we should play Scrabble sometime. Okay, so anyways, you guys have a good night. I love you all so much. Bye-bye.